What do we got?
Up next, we got writer number 1, prologue.
Okay.
Ooh, 4 days, new, you know?
Okay. Is this from the chat?
Yep.
Oh, let's go.
Josh.
You chose sides when they were chosen, just because the opposite is showing more positive. You're often on this dick. I scoff at it.
Okay.
Yes, my synopsis is 270,000 hours in and still counting. Plus the last close seconds counting.
That beat's
now
nasty.
headed around the bend, home run, hit production. Just warm up with something, Moscow's bleeding. Don't homie, Jesus, torching, cease up by the hip. Wasn't phased, but I'm not feeling pimp. Wishing so much shit wasn't dish on my plate. Ego raised with every bite that I've ate. Not even a side of my grain. Own surreal with a side of my face. Electro encephalographically breaking records. Crash tournaments, masterpiece of calligraphy. Life in a cult, back channel orders and stack for importance. Then the rules don't apply to me. Puss on the sprinters and dynasty. The team already decided to ride and die with me. This means an divide decisively. Stealing, water for the squad, multiple blocks, others in a lock. 90% of my communications are back channel operations. Stop debating, flagrant weapon raising. Got us living and changing. Check risk making, proper education. Area communications is the way conversations. Dissipate deadly confrontations. Chose those consequences. I know you knew them before you acted fag, bitch. Back on that feminine man shit. Your comprehension inabilities, no one's is worse than it's the epitome. An abyss, unable to see by anything. Evaporating, clicking to pick on stamp. Asking to rate it, erasing quick. Dismember intergovernmental interrogations. Different operability on the beacons. Belligerent, still been enter governance. Separate grammars, irritated, uncivilized, over criminalized. Reading bills of lies, desensitized, sensitized. Kids for the age of 9, societally paid, price paid, capitalized. Language your statement starting with capital I's. Whatever happened to you and I? Communal pressures, you'd enabling taking the lives, whether it's day, night, plain sight.
Alright.
Lone denominator who will dominate the nation. Stolen common mentals, common places, constant races. Walking all day, walk all of the days. Repentance for sins paid, but luck to the skin saved. Celibacy, only way my kin saved from the distastefulness. Embracing bliss that nature is. Every day is a danger if you're homo sapien. Any fucking thing.
Burns in here jamming out so hard he knocked his mic down.
Or a larger lump sum plane crashing out the sky. Dense gravitational pull at the edge of a bone. Bathroom smells of lotion and dead. Reopening scabs on an antibiotic ointment. Leathery death. Poser's boldly not what it's supposed to be.
Live as shit.
Inexplicably despicable is misuse is diffusal, inexcusable. Either be the student or use the pro. Exploring disposable, explodable holes in your deplorable domes. No moment more momentous than the next step with a correct rest. I'm blessed, I'm worse than infuriating. Having you fighting frustration. You floss and knots and I heal it pilificated. Full of inflammation by my explosiveness in your lungs until they seem an orphan microscopic pseudocomplicate coniosis. In my mind wasn't as violent it is. I never would have survived this environment, let alone thrive in the parameters requirements required quake, not a side of retirement. Clearly no peer could adhere to it. Differentiated designation is our final destination. It's vital not to rely on me disengaging defenestration.
Yeah, that breakdown's dope. What's up, James? Where's Mitch?
Fighting tirelessly, no tires I need. Outside of on the bike, cycling, recycling fiends. Spin cycle, vicious spiral, inspired by queens. Relying on schemes, not a soul knows what I aspire to be. Who don't know what's going to happen after I leave. If this were the last time that I speak, would I try some different things? Tell her how much I miss her deep and wish this disappearance it into short warming dreams. Something smoothly spoken upon once upon a time I think. Right, rinse my mind, repeat. Fatherly aspirations forever deleted, delete. And haven't picked up a dictionary in weeks. Living life, getting sleep, not to one mindset. Clinging, open-minded, planted, or leaving lyrical asylum. I am seeing, allow myself to finally breathe it again. At Adulacious deep depths of wherever I've reached the end. The clockwork this time of every year. Mormon pioneers is why I'm here. Member of the homeless community. Went to it voluntarily. It's not a scary thing until it gets to hit and hysterically. Still the derelicts. Winter preparing fat force. Mobility. Face forward. Force feeding. Humility. Utilizing this mentality is my greatest utility. Nomadic abilities. Cerebral's adaptability. Compatibilities. Academically isn't challenged. Not feeling sentimentally elementary. Verses diversifiable. Reverse the file so information reliable. For this verse I am liable. Enduring liars. Dial tones. Endurance ensuring milestones. Millions more miles to go. Add another billion. Fly to it slow. Life in a cult. Back channels. Ordering. Sign most important with highest performance pin. Life in a cult, back channels ordering, sign most important with highest performance pin.
All right. The only thing I'll say at the end there, if right before it all wrapped up, the beat would have came back in, bum, 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 like hit you with it. And he kept ripping.
I like the drop like in the middle. I like the drop out at the end. That first verse I couldn't hear a lot.
Yeah.
It's, he's steamrolling it.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
but his vocal tone reminds me a lot of like MC Paul Barman.
Sure.
The way he like enunciates shit and all that shit, I don't know if a lot of old school cats in here remember MC Paul Barman, but he had that tone to his voice. It was pretty good. Hey, that was the prologue by writer number 1. If you guys fuck with it, go spin it up.
Hey, before you keep scrolling, peep this.
Yo, we got a bunch of videos coming into the SIU universe from High C's Brute Force Attack.
No doubt.
He's got a bunch of new projects dropping this year with a ton of features both inside the community and out. Do us a favor and go stream it wherever you prefer listening to music, but you're a real G if you do it on soundclick.com. If you guys fuck with it, go spin it up.